About a decade ago, the rock band OAR recorded a song that included the lyrics, "I don't want to go to heaven if I can't get in." What a tragic thought, that you would show up at heaven and not be allowed in. But there are far too many Christians who put forward a view of heaven that is just like that somehow forgets about God's grace. That somehow God would do all this work to open up the gates of heaven and invite all of us in and then, charge admission somehow. It is simply tragic that some Christians look at this passage that we're looking at today and see nothing but God's work in ransoming us, and somehow see that we focus on our transgression, how we've separated ourselves, and that God perhaps is closing the doors to heaven unless we do this or that. Well, that's not grace now, is it? No, I look at this passage and I am struck by the verse that tells us that through Christ, the world was fully reconciled again to God, who didn't hold our transgressions against us, but instead entrusted us with this message of reconciliation. What remarkable news. All the world reconciled, made whole again, made in right relationship with God. We don't have to worry about not wanting to go to heaven because we might not be welcome, because all are welcome. We are ambassadors of this message, that God is speaking right through us, that all are reconciled, all are welcome. What a glorious gift. The hard part is believing. The hard part is turning around to see the light. Instead, we keep our back to the light of God's love, and all we see before us are shadows. No wonder we think that the gates of heaven are locked and that we're not welcome, for we're looking in the wrong direction. Let us be ambassadors of Christ's love, God's reconciliation for all the world.